My name is Gabriel and I'm 32 years old, father of two. I'm currently running a marketing agency and a software company for the past 8 years. So I grew up a pretty skinny kid and quite a scrawny person. I've always wanted to put on weight and put on muscle, but I've never really gotten consistent at the gym. Plus the fact that I didn't come from a very wealthy family. So when I was 16 all the way to when I was 30 years old, I've been focusing so much on my business and building my career that my fitness and health has always been taking a backseat, because I always think that I need to compromise one for another. And because I'm building my business, I don't have enough time to work out or to go to the gym. So around the age of 29, I have my firstborn daughter, and that started to give me a motivation to work out and to go to the gym. Partly because I wanted to protect her, I wanted to be a hero and an inspiration for my daughter. And also the fact that if one day she have a boyfriend and she brings someone back, that I don't look like a weak man that cannot protect my family. That gave me the initial motivation, and I started going to the gym. I even hired trainers to train me, and that gave me some initial results. However, many of those trainers and coaches that I've hired, they usually just give me like a very templated workout program that they just give everyone. It's like a cookie cutter approach. And usually if I would go for like a gym session, they would just try to like squeeze as much workout as possible. And it doesn't really feel like it's very personalized to me. Not only just give me maximum result, but to also suit my lifestyle. It's really just, I fit into the mold rather than they understanding my lifestyle and they try to create something customized for me. And then the other thing is about my nutrition and my diet. Usually I'm left my own devices. I have to go and figure out myself, and went online to do search, watch YouTube videos, try to use ChatGPT. Then I realized there's a lot of misinformation in the market. Things like you need to do a lot of cardio in order for you to burn fat, or you cannot eat carbs because carbs is bad for you because it helps you to put on weight. And there's just a lot of misinformation that wasted a lot of my time and got me really frustrated, because I could have achieved the results that I want a lot faster if I could just find someone that knows what he's talking about and someone that I can trust. And then I've also spent thousands of dollars on different kinds of supplements that people recommended. I've even bought online programs and tried to follow their workout plans that didn't really fit my schedule, because I was busy running the business at the same time I have a newborn. So how am I going to be able to squeeze in a workout when my schedule is already very, very packed? So basically all this lead up to a lot of frustration and a lot of time wasted. And as an entrepreneur, time is money. And I'm really looking for a much more efficient way and someone that I can really trust. So how I got to know about Preston's coaching program is that I actually knew Preston for a long time. He's a friend of mine. I've seen him on Instagram quite a bit, but I always think that he was just, another typical bodybuilder, personal trainer kind of person. And because he's very young, so I don't know how much he knows as well. Until I started to see some of the clients that he worked with. He works with a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of high performers, people of very high caliber. And I was able to see amazing results that he was able to help them to achieve within just a short period of time. And I decided to reach out to him and say, okay, can we work together? Can you train me and could you help me with my fitness journey? So when I met up with him, I realized that he was very knowledgeable in his area, and really no bullshit. He was able to give me a very detailed plan as well as recommendation of what I need to do next. So he didn't overwhelm me with like a bunch of stuff that I need to worry about, especially because I'm already running a business, taking care of newborn. I don't need to be overwhelmed. And I just need someone to tell me what to do next in order for me to maximize my time and my results at the gym. The other thing I really love about him is that he took time to understand my lifestyle, such as what's important to me, what I value most. For example, right, I don't have to compromise going out on a date night with my wife and not having certain things that we enjoy eating together just because I want a good body. What I really like about that is that I can actually build my fitness and my business and even my marriage, right, without any compromise for each area. And that was something that was very interesting and very different from all the different coaches and all the different trainers that I've worked with. So he was able to help me to uncover a lot of misinformation in the market, on social media. And while some things might work for some people, okay, it might not work for others. And he was able, because he understood my lifestyle, he understand what I was going through, he was able to recommend me things that actually work for me. And again, not overwhelm me with too many things. So he was able to give me a workout plan that was designed for me to get the most result in the shortest time possible, and was able to help me to save at least 30 to 40% of my time in the gym. And at the same time, it wasn't a workout that was overly complicated and tiring, and workout that are safe to do on my own, so that I don't have to depend on anybody. For example, doing bench press where I have to rely on a spotter, what if there's no spotter on the day, and all that kind of things. It basically remove all this overwhelm and make my workout easy and enjoyable. Now I actually enjoy going to the gym, and it has become a lifestyle for me. So I used to think that I need to either spend 2 hours at the gym, which I have not enough time for that, or I have to spend 1 hour, but really very tiring and very, very shaky. And that's not sustainable and not fun. I used to think that I have to buy the best of the best, most expensive supplements, then only realize that some of the cheaper ones, right, are just as good. The more expensive one is not even going to make any huge difference compared to the so-called cheaper ones. I thought that in order for me to bulk up and put on more weight, I need to be able to drink a lot of like mass gainers, and later found out that all these are like basically sugars that would cause me to crash, and that affects my energy level and ultimately affects my productivity at work. I also thought that I have to eat chicken breast every day and I have to meal prep 7 days a week, and basically all this misinformation that he was able to help me to uncover, that I didn't need to do all that in order to achieve my fitness goal. So I can't imagine how my life will be like if I didn't work with Preston. I mean, today I really enjoy going to the gym, I enjoy how I look, I have higher energy level, higher confidence level, and that results in me making better decisions and closing more deals even when I meet my clients, I believe. And even my wife enjoy how it looks right now. So more importantly, I think I've also set the path for my kids because they're seeing me working out, sometimes commenting on my muscles. And I believe that would inspire them someday, to be fit when they grow up. So if you're still thinking about working in Preston or on the fence thinking about it, I cannot highly recommend him enough. I guarantee you will enjoy working with him and he will help you to achieve your fitness goal. So when I first started, I was about 62 kg. And I was able to bulk up to about 74, 75 before cutting weight to about 67 right now with about 11-12% body fat. So I feel much stronger right now, higher energy levels and higher confidence level. I'm able to go to the gym right now and lift weights that I never thought that I would be able to, back to just 2 or 3 years ago. And this also helped with my daily activities at home. I'm able to pick up my kids very easily and play with them without any issues.